So, I hear the old man finally croaked.
That is a terrible way to talk about your father-in-law, but yes, sadly he left us. Tomorrow is the wake and the funeral will be the day after. Things are tough for everyone, but we're counting on your help.
Huh? Why do I have to go? He's your guy's dad, not mine.
Yes, your husband's father? How could you be so cold? How could a wife not support her husband at a time like this?
Yeah, I married Sean, not you guys. If one of you kicks it, that's his problem. And funerals are just the worst. You have to wear those stuffy clothes, everyone's crying, people I've probably never even met. Not to mention they're so boring and take forever.
Well, yeah, it's a funeral, not a festival. Don't you even want to pay your last respects?
Why would I? He's dead, right? It's not like we're gonna talk or anything.
You don't want to see him one last time? He always treated you like his own daughter. I know he was always slipping you some spending money.
Oh no, that's right. I counted on that cash from my shopping. Now that he's gone, what am I gonna do for spending cash?
My husband is dead and all you care about is money?
Well, yeah, what else would I be talking about? Speaking of which, Sean is going to be inheriting something, right?
We haven't had the discussion yet.
Right, whatever. I wonder how much we're getting. Oh, he had life insurance too, didn't he? Who says you need to play the lottery to hit it?
That has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Oh, come on. It's not like you're going to be doing anything with it. Let us have some, you greedy old hag.
I've had enough. I am going through the hardest time in my life right now, and I don't have the strength to deal with you.
Relax, you're making such a big deal out of it. I'm telling you, after a week, you won't even remember him.
Do you have no decency whatsoever?
Oh, right. People usually get time off of work if there's a death in the family, right? Does that apply to in-laws too?
I honestly cannot believe you. Well, for most companies, I'd imagine that there would be some time off.
Great, I'm going on vacation then.
What?
What do you mean, what? With the inheritance, life insurance payout, and time off, what else would I do? So, how much am I getting again? I need to figure out where I'm gonna go.
What are you talking about? You should be thinking about the funeral.
You are such a downer. How often does someone come into money and time off? I can't let a chance like this go to waste.
Look, when someone passes away, there are a million things that need to get done. On top of all of the coordinating and work that needs to be done, the bereaved are mentally exhausted. We need you to do whatever you can to help out.
I hear where you're coming from, but I'm not a mortician, so...
I know you know that's not what I mean.
Right, but think about it. You know how they say that we shouldn't just throw trash in the streets and stuff? Well, there are people who actually make a living by going around and cleaning it up. If I started picking up the trash, I'd be robbing those people of their livelihood.
What does that have to do with you helping out at the funeral?
I'm saying there are people who get paid to do that stuff. I don't want to take their work. So, back to the original topic. I'm thinking about Hawaii. What do you think? Oh, but if I go to Hawaii, then I'll be on the beach. I gotta go get some swimsuits.
I wonder what Sean is going to say about all of this.
Shut it, Granny. Don't ruin my moment.
I am serious. Why would you think that he would be okay with not only you skipping his father's funeral, but going on a vacation without him?
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't. So he just needs to not find out.
How would he not find out, you little idiot?
Ouch, Granny still has some claws. Simple, I'll just tell him my dad died.
That is horrible. Why would you lie about a parent dying? Are you touched in the head or something?
No, look, listen, this is the best way. If my dad died, that means I have to go to his funeral. But Sean has his own dad's funeral to go to, so he can't come with me. Not to mention, he'll feel bad for me, so he probably won't ask too many questions. So he'll go to his dad's funeral, and I'll go soak up some sun. It's the perfect plan. Everybody's happy.
Yes, except for the part where I'm obviously going to tell him you're lying.
You could, sure, but would that be wise? You don't want to cross me, lady. If you tell Sean, I swear I'll start spreading a rumor about how you killed your husband for the insurance money.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, could you imagine all the people at the funeral looking at you like you're some kind of monster? All the guests are gonna be giving you the evil eye.
Knock it off. This isn't even something to joke about.
Oh my god, well wait, what if like detectives came and stuff? Seeing you get hauled out in the middle of the funeral for questioning? I'd go just to see that.
Why can't you just come and pay your respects to a wonderful man that treated you with nothing but love and kindness?
I'm trying to make a deal with you. You keep quiet about my little trip, and you get to have your solemn little ceremony.
Why on earth did my son marry a woman like you?
Because I'm a total hottie, duh.
It's not like your personality is the only problem. I hear you don't help out with the housework or even cook.
Now wait right there. Sean knew that I had no cooking ability before we got married. That's on him.
Fine, all right. Enough already. I'm sick of you. Go on your trip. Go to Hawaii or whatever. If it leaves us in peace, I don't even care.
See, was that so hard? Now we're both happy.
My name is Deborah. I'm a 62-year-old housewife. My husband, who I've spent the majority of my life with, has recently passed. The grief of losing him, along with the frustration of my wicked daughter-in-law, has left me in emotional shambles. When my son brought her to meet us for the first time, I thought that she was a friendly, cute girl. My husband and I were ecstatic to get such a great daughter-in-law. My husband in particular treated her like a daughter he's never had. Every time they'd meet, he'd slip her a little spending money. He really spoiled her. However, over the past year or so, her cute side started crumbling. The way she acted, the way she spoke to us started getting ruder and ruder. Even when she would visit, she would just get her money and leave a couple of minutes later. When I would mention that she's changed, my husband would even defend her. Despite my husband treating her like gold, she didn't even have a tear to shed for his death. I couldn't stand the idea of someone my husband treated so well returning his kindness with such disrespect. I decided to tell my son everything. Sean, have you finished meeting with the funeral parlor?
Yeah, I just finished wrapping everything up. I ended up just going with the standard plan.
I see, thank you. Sorry for pushing this onto you.
Stop, there's nothing to apologize about. He was my father, it's the least I can do. Not to mention you were at the hospital by his side the whole time. I'm sure you're exhausted. Why don't you get some rest?
Thanks, I'm pretty wiped.
We're gonna be busy again tomorrow. Get some rest today. Get some sleep.
You're such a kind, thoughtful person. Unlike your wife.
My wife? Something happened with Melanie?
I know this is a strange question, but why did you marry her?
Why? Why? Why indeed? I've never really thought about it. I guess she just had this cute naivety about her. Like she was just a big kid at heart or something.
Was? I assume there's a reason you're using the past tense.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about this while you have so much on your plate. I guess it doesn't really matter though. The truth is, I'm planning on ending things once the funeral is over.
Oh, well, that's unexpected. Why? Did something happen?
Well, it's not something I was really planning to discuss, but it looks like she's cheating on me.
What? Not only is she a selfish brat that doesn't even help out around the house, but she actually has the gall to cheat on you?
Well, I never really minded the housework. Washing dishes can be pretty meditative. I was just happy to be with her, you know? Just have a life where we can laugh together.
You always were the type to pull the short straw.
Yep, if there was bad luck to be had, it's always found its way to me. Just look at my stellar track record with women.
Actually, I was hesitant to bring this up. Melanie was threatening to spread some nasty rumors if I told you, but I don't even care at this point. She said that she's going to Hawaii while you're at the funeral.
What?
She said that she's going to take bereavement leave and go on vacation.
When is she leaving?
I'm not sure. She was just talking about it. I don't even know if she's got the ticket yet.
Okay, that is enough. I'm calling the credit card company. This has gone too far.
She was also really keen on getting her hands on inheritance and life insurance money.
Why would she be getting anything? What a joke.
I wonder if she was planning on going with that guy she's seeing.
I don't see why she'd waste the opportunity. This is the last thing I want to be dealing with right now. Actually, I had a private investigator on the matter. I guess I'll just give him the heads up and see if he can find anything about this trip.
I'm sorry you have to deal with this right now.
She'll probably be making a beeline to the airport and just get the ticket there. Man, I'd love to see her face when the card gets declined.
You make sure she gets what's coming to her.
Oh, don't worry about that. After all Dad's done for her, she's gonna skip his funeral to go to Hawaii with her boyfriend? Nah, that is not gonna fly. I'm taking her down.
This isn't a situation to be happy about, but I'm glad you feel the way that you do. The way that she treated me, the things she said, I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry about that. If I had done what needed to be done before, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Don't go blaming yourself. You didn't do anything wrong.
Right, well, anyway, you get some rest. Leave the rest of the funeral details to me.
Thanks. I'll take you up on that offer. Just don't stretch yourself too thin either.
Don't worry about that.
Where are you right now? Get back here right now.
I told you I'm not going to some old fart's funeral. I'm going on vacation and have no time for you people.
Some important people of yours just passed.
Huh? Sorry, but in-laws don't count as important people in my book. We're borderline strangers.
I'm talking about your parents.
What are you talking about? My parents are both healthy as a horse.
I don't want to be the one who tells you this, but there has been an accident. They were chasing after you on your way to the airport. Your brother has been calling you over and over. Why aren't you answering your phone?
Because he is the most annoying person on the planet, so I just kept declining his calls.
Well, he called us now, and I'm telling you.
Don't tell me you told Sean and my brother about the trip. We had an agreement.
I never agreed to lie, so you can go on a trip with your lover. Sean knows about what you've been doing. He's made up his mind about leaving you. Knowing you, he decided to call your parents and talk to them directly. They deserved to know the truth, and he knew that they wouldn't get it from you. Once they heard, they rushed to the airport to stop you.
What? They seriously got into an accident? They're really dead? This isn't some kind of sick joke, is it? If this is true, that means you killed them. It's your fault. How are you going to make this up to me? I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to sue you into the ground.
Your parents just died and you're talking about money? You're a monster.
Because I never said anything about going on a trip with a guy.
Sean knows everything. He hired a private investigator. There's no lying your way out of this now.
Oh.
But that is not what's important right now. Are you still at the airport? Just get back here now.
I'm actually in the air already.
What? How? Sean would have put a hold on his card. How did you use it?
He did? I was actually planning on keeping his card for the shopping, so I put the ticket on a different card.
You are truly unbelievable. Fine. Get on the first flight back as soon as you land.
Why? That'd be such a waste of money.
What is wrong with you? Your parents just died. They're gone. You lost your family and you're planning on enjoying your trip?
Well, excuse me, but are you going to pay for the tickets? Do you know how much it costs?
You're still worried about money? You don't even care about your own parents?
Oh, come on, what am I going to do? My brother can take care of it on his own.
I truly have no words. You are beyond reprehensible.
Hey, I'm not jumping for joy here or anything. I'm sad my parents are gone. It's just that there's nothing I can do. Going to them now isn't going to bring them back. What is there for me to do?
You can say your goodbyes. That is the meaning of a funeral.
Nah, I think I'm good. I don't really have any goodbyes to say. Just give me a call when it's time to talk about the will and stuff.
Get back here right now, you impotent little monster. If you don't come and do what needs to be done, you'll regret it for the rest of your life, I promise you.
Fine, geez, you are so annoying. I bet your husband did himself in just to get away from you.
What did you just say?
Just, give me some time to do some shopping and stuff. I've never even been to Hawaii before. I don't want the trip to be a complete waste.
Are you even human? In my 62 years, I have never met a person as cold and ugly as you.
One, I'm gorgeous. Also, I actually think I'm pretty normal. I think you're just old and don't understand people our age.
Fine, whatever. I've done what I could. Do whatever you want. I'm done with you.
Really? Thanks. Honestly, though, why do we go through this every time if you're just gonna agree with me in the end?
Why, indeed. I must be as crazy as you are. Anyway, Sean will start preparing the divorce, so be prepared for that when you get back.
Huh? Why is he divorcing me?
What do you mean, why? Do you even have a brain? Are you just some plastic doll or something? You skipped his father's funeral to go on a vacation with your lover. What person on the planet would be okay with that?
Well, just tell him it was a misunderstanding or something. I'm sure if you say that, he'll forgive me.
I dread to even ask, but why do you think I would lie to my son so he would stay with a wicked woman like you?
Because after I get my inheritance, I'll give you a little taste.
Yeah, I'm crazy. That's the only way to explain why I'm still speaking with you. You know your brother is absolutely furious too, right?
Let him be. I care what he thinks. I'm getting half whether he likes it or not.
I won't say it again. This is the last time to see your parents. Once they're in the ground, you will never get the chance again. You have a few days to get here and do what's right.
If I want to see them, I'll just look at a picture.
There is something fundamentally wrong with you as a human being. Knowing that my son was living with you sends a shiver down my spine. Please, just never have a child. It will be cursed from birth with you as a mother.
Yeah, no, I hate kids. I don't want one crawling its way out of me anyway.
Well, I guess this is what you'd call the silver lining. At this rate, I was never going to see my grandchild's face. If Sean divorces you, at least I have a chance.
Right, yeah, whatever. More importantly, I'm entitled to some of the inheritance money, right?
You mean from my husband? Why would you think you have any right to that money?
Because Sean and I aren't getting divorced yet, so I get what he gets.
No, that is completely wrong. A spouse has no right to their parents' inheritance. How do you not know that?
Really? Weird.
You are obsessed with money. Sean is actually worried about it, so he messaged your brother. He told him that you're going to be after your parents' money and to be careful.
He can be as careful as he wants. We're siblings, so that money is getting split right down the middle.
Well, he told us that your parents didn't even have anything to leave the two of you anyway.
What?
He said they rented their homes and didn't have much to begin with. He said when everything is said and done, there'll probably only be debt left.
You have got to be kidding me. What kind of parent leaves their kids nothing when they die? I'm glad I'm missing their funeral.
I have no intention of speaking ill of your parents, and I don't believe leaving a fortune behind is a parent's obligation. However, I'm grateful my husband left me enough to get by.
Yeah, how much did he leave you, by the way?
Just in our savings, there's about $500K or so. Then another $200K or so from the life insurance.
That's great. Give me half.
You're nuts. I wouldn't give a woman like you a penny if she was starving on the streets.
Oh, I am getting my share. Once Sean and I get divorced, I get half.
I already told you that's not how inheritance works. You aren't seeing a single cent from it.
Wait, so I lost 3 family members and I'm not getting anything? Not a dime?
That's right. You'll be left with nothing. I hope you had some savings of your own, too. I'm sure that Hawaii trip wasn't cheap.
Oh my god, I thought that I was gonna get the inheritance money, so I went first class. You're saying I have to pay that now?
Ouch, yeah, I bet it wasn't cheap. Must be nice, though.
It was $7,000 a person.
Wow, I'm honestly surprised your card even has that kind of limit.
My card's limit is $2,000, so I kind of borrowed my brother's card.
You do know that's a crime, right?
I was planning on paying him back with my share of the inheritance.
Right, the inheritance that, once again, you had no claim to in the very beginning.
I think I'm gonna be sick. With the two of us, it came out to $14,000 just for the flight. I don't have that kind of money.
That's just crazy. How much were you planning on spending?
I mean, your husband always took care of me. He was always giving me the money, so I thought that when he died, he'd at least leave me like $100,000.
For starters, it's insane to think you were going to get that kind of money. Also, were you never told not to count your chickens before they hatched?
Why are you talking about chickens? This is serious.
I guess it's true. There's just no fixing stupid.
Who are you calling stupid?
Clearly you. No, this time I'm really done with you. I can't take it anymore. I have a throbbing headache now because of you. I'm still busy with our own funeral arrangements. I don't have time for this.
I said I'm coming right back after I do some shopping. Just wait, and we can work all of us out.
Did you forget what I said in the beginning about Sean's card? He stopped it, so what are you going to be shopping with?
Oh, come on, give me a break. My parents just died. Have some mercy for crying out loud.
I also told your brother about his card, so don't expect to use it either.
Oh my god, this is just the worst. I really just have to turn around, get on a plane, and come back.
Yes, and pay back your poor brother. He's going to be getting a $14,000 bill next month.
Don't worry about him. He makes good money and isn't even married. He can handle it.
You do realize that your brother is going to be the last family you have. You should consider treating him right, or you're going to be all alone. Well, I guess you still have that broke boyfriend of yours, unless he was just using you for money, that is.
Wait, I get it. You've made your point. I'll get my act together.
I don't think so, and don't bother showing up to either funeral. We'll throw you out if you show up.
No, I promise I'll be better. I'll go to the funerals, I'll do all the church stuff, and whatever you do at a funeral.
You're a mess.
Oh, please, forgive me.
You can just stay in Hawaii. You're not welcome back here.
No, I don't want to stay in Hawaii. I want to come home.
After having all her cards declined, Melanie landed in Hawaii without a cent to her name. She couldn't even pay for a hotel. Her and her lover were forced to change their return flight and just fly straight back home. The boyfriend didn't find the turn of events amusing and refused to speak to Melanie the entire trip back. As soon as they landed, he grabbed his bag and vanished into the crowd. And just like that, she lost the last person in her life. She did manage to make it to her parents' funeral just in time. However, her brother kicked her out. She had the audacity to come to ours as well, so we also showed her the door. After that, we were all able to focus on the ceremonies and wish peace on our loved ones. Melanie, who lost absolutely everything in her life, has been working night shifts to pay off the money she stole from her brother. With her condescending demeanor and terrible disposition, she somehow managed to get fired even from that work. From the last I heard, she just jumps from one part-time job to the next.
Hey, Dad, do you have a minute? I need to ask you something.
Oh, Kayla, sure, what's wrong?
I'm in a bit of a bind, and I need your help.
A bind? What's the problem? Is it an emergency? You're coming home today, right? Can we talk about it then?
I'd rather do it now with just you. It's gonna be a problem if Mom hears about it.
I'm not sure I like where this is going. All right, what's the problem?
The thing is, I was wondering if you could maybe send me some money. I need a couple of bucks to get me through the month.
You need money?
Yes, I hate to ask, really, but I'm at my limit here.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean? You have plenty of money.
I'm doing my best, but it's just a part-time job. I can't do enough hours with my school load. I barely have enough money to even feed myself like this. So if you could send me anything, really, like even a couple $100, that would be amazing.
What? What are you talking about? We've been paying your bills this whole time. You need more than $3,000 a month?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? The card we got you, the credit card? We get a bill for about $3,000 a month. Your mom gave it to you, right?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. That is the first I'm hearing about it.
What? You're joking, right? We knew you'd need money when you went to college, but it'd be a pain if you ran out of cash, so we just got a credit card for you. I gave it to your mother to pass on to you. You're saying that she never gave it to you?
Yeah, I never got it, I swear. Not only did I never get a card, Mom never even told me about it.
You have got to be kidding. You've been on your own for 5 months now. I know you have expenses and want to have a bit of fun, but I was planning on sitting you down and having a talk over how much you've been using. And now you're saying that it wasn't you?
Yeah, I really have no idea. I've been working part-time and using the savings from my high school job. Besides, there's no way I'd use that kind of money.
That's right. The whole time I thought it was odd that you were using so much, but I guess I just brushed it off as college life being expensive. This is so weird. I guess your mom dropped it and someone's been racking up the bill.
Actually, now that you've told me about the card, there's something else that's been bothering me.
What is it?
It's about Mom. She told me that you were having some financial difficulties and that you wouldn't be able to help out with tuition. She told me that I have to get a job and take care of it myself. With the scholarships, it's not impossible, but I can barely afford food afterwards. That's why I really didn't want to ask you for any money.
What? That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to sound boastful, but you know we do very well for ourselves. Even without scholarships, we were always going to pay for your tuition.
She said that your company isn't doing very well and you had to take out loans to keep it afloat.
What? The company is doing just fine. There's no reason we'd be in debt or anything.
That's what I said. Then Mom snapped at me. She said that you were ashamed of the company failing, so you didn't want us to know. She said not to say anything to you and act like everything is fine.
What is she talking about? You know I'm not the kind of man who'd do something like that. If we were in some kind of economic crisis, I'd tell you immediately.
I know, that's what I thought. There's no way you'd keep silent just to keep up appearances.
What is with all these lies? I really don't want to think about it, but do you think your mother is the culprit here?
I don't want to blame anyone without proof, least of all my own mom, but things are looking that way.
Now that I'm thinking about it, she has been acting strange lately.
That's not all. Actually, Mom called me last month and asked me to send her some money. Things are tough enough for me already, but I couldn't say no when I thought you two were having financial trouble. I ended up sending her $300 from my savings.
She did what? Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to worry you. She was telling me how tight things were around the house and how it was hurting you not to be able to pay the bills.
I am gonna strangle her. When was the last time you had a decent meal?
I don't even remember. I've just been eating dry toast this whole time. The loaf ran out a couple of days ago.
A couple of days? You're gonna die. This is insane.
I didn't get a meal plan because I knew money was going to be tight. I thought I had to save whatever I could. I would have been okay if it wasn't for that $300 I gave Mom.
Are you paying for everything yourself? We were gonna pay for everything. I thought the tuition was gonna be billed later. What about your room and board? We should have paid for the whole year up front.
What? I was told it wasn't paid, so I paid for my room.
No, we were supposed to pay for everything. I wanted you to focus on your studies and enjoy your time. Oh my God, and for 5 months now, you've been living like this? I am so sorry. I had no idea.
It's not your fault. I'm living on campus, so it's not like you know what's going on.
Anyway, you're coming to visit today, right? Can you make it here? Should I come and pick you up?
I have enough gas to get home at least.
All right, you come back. We'll go out for a nice meal, anything you want. We'll sort this out then.
Okay, I can't wait.
I'm glad my little girl's coming home, but this mess about the finances has me worried. My wife lying about our situation, saying we're in debt? I can't help but feel like she's plotting something. My name is George Santone. I ran a small but profitable business in our town. We're a family of 3 with my wife Martha and my daughter Kayla. I just received a strange message from my daughter saying that she doesn't have any money and she needs me to send her some. On top of not giving Kayla the credit card, it seems like my wife has been lying about other things. Because of that, my poor daughter, who worked her butt off to save up her own money, had to use it just to keep herself alive. Despite knowing I'd just give her whatever she wanted to be responsible, and now her own mother is robbing her? When I finally got to the restaurant and saw her for the first time in 5 months, I wanted to cry. She was skin and bone. We ordered a feast. I don't think I've ever seen someone eat like that. At the same time, my suspicions about my wife were welling up in my mind. The credit card, Kayla's money, I can't help but think this is some kind of scheme by Martha. I'd really rather not doubt my own wife, whom I love, but the writing's on the wall. That and the sudden change in her, too many things just don't add up. For now, I'm just gonna let my daughter relax. Tomorrow, the questioning begins. Hey, Martha, we need to talk.
What is it? I'm kind of in the middle of something, so make it quick.
What's with the attitude? We're in the middle of a family crisis here.
I will take whatever attitude I please. What are you talking about, family crisis?
You remember the credit card I got Kayla? The one for her to use in college? The one that I gave you to give to her?
Yeah, I remember, of course.
Well, I talked to her and she said that you never gave it to her. She's been paying for everything herself. Why didn't you give it to her?
I did give it to her. She probably just lost it and is too ashamed to tell you. You remember she used to lose everything growing up.
What are you talking about? I don't ever remember her losing anything. She used to be so neat and orderly. She was so responsible as a kid. It was almost weird.
I don't remember it that way, but whatever.
More than anything, she was so responsible when it came to money. You remember how she used to actually write it down whenever she got money or spent it? She was like an accountant at 10.
She did? I never knew.
You're her mother. How can't you know something like that?
What's your problem? You just want to push all the housework and child rearing on me?
What are you talking about? She's a college student. I'm just saying that a parent should at least know their own child's personality.
And I'm saying I don't know, so sue me. What? Am I a bad mother because I don't know every little quirk about my daughter?
Why are you getting all defensive? No, it doesn't matter. More importantly, she said that you told her some strange things.
Strange things? Like what? I didn't tell her anything strange.
She said that you said we were having financial difficulties, that the business wasn't doing well and we're short on cash. She said that you made her send you money because we were going through hard times. How could you even think to do something like that to your own daughter?
I cannot believe you. The girl is lying. You can't even see that?
Why would she lie about something like that? When has she lied about anything? Because of your sick game, she hasn't eaten in days. She's been living off bread this entire time. She looks like a skeleton.
Really? I had no idea.
And despite her not even being able to feed herself, you have the nerve to have her send you $300? You should be ashamed.
I told you she is lying. What has gotten into you? Why'd you take her word over mine?
Because you have a record of things like this.
What? How dare you?
How dare you? You're gonna sit there and tell me you don't remember the last time you did something like this?
I am, because I do not.
You are unbelievable. Before, when we went to my parents' place, you stole money from my mom's purse, didn't you?
Oh, that. What does that have to do with this? In any case, that was a long time ago. Why won't you let me live it down?
Live it down? My mom found out and flipped, didn't she? Do you have any idea how much trust the both of us lost from her? My own mother?
Honestly, I don't know what she was so upset about. It was a couple $100 at most. If anything, it was embarrassing she made such a big deal about it, like they'd never make it back.
Someone like you has no idea how hard it is to make money. Don't go acting like it's no big deal.
Don't you act innocent either. We had no money. It couldn't be helped. I needed the money for groceries, or would you had rather be starved?
I have always given you plenty of money for bills. On top of that, you have access to our bank account. You could have taken more money whenever you wanted.
Enough for bills, yeah, right. What a joke. What was I supposed to do with $2,000 a month? Were we supposed to be eating gruel? Was I supposed to get Kayla's clothes out of the garbage?
What world do you live in? That is way more than enough money for food and clothes. That's the take-home for many people. Besides, even if we were hurting for money, you have to know that stealing is wrong, right?
Like I said, it is old news. Why are you even bringing it up?
Because after my mom flipped out, you apologized to her profusely and swore that you would get a job to pay her back, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And I did get a job and paid her back, didn't I?
Yeah, and only because of that we forgave you. But now there's something strange about you.
How dare you call me strange?
You know what I mean. All of a sudden your clothes are nicer and you're wearing more makeup. Something is not right.
Not right with me having nice clothes and putting on some makeup? Just because I'm 45 now doesn't mean I don't want to look nice.
No, that's not it. You're way too flashy lately.
So, am I not even allowed to choose how I look? I'm a free human being.
Oh, don't play dumb. You just make both of us look like idiots. You're never home, and every night you're talking to someone on the phone.
Yes, and? Is that a crime? Am I killing someone by leaving the house and talking to friends? Do you want a record of everywhere I go and everyone I socialize with? Is that what you're saying?
That's just like you. Every time someone has a legitimate concern or complaint, you just play the victim.
Enough, I don't have time for this. I have things to do. Goodbye.
Martha, you did it again? Will you never learn?
What? What did I do now?
I knew it. You were the one responsible for the whole credit card incident.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You have both gone nuts.
And if what you did to Kayla wasn't bad enough, you're having an affair on top of it?
What? There is no way I'd do something like that. You two have gone too far.
Don't you dare play innocent. We have proof.
Mom, I really can't believe you. Nothing's changed, has it?
I have done nothing wrong. What do you mean you have proof?
Well, you see, after we had our little conversation a month ago, you solidified my suspicions. You lied about everything and blamed it on our daughter, who has never lied and has no record of criminal behavior, unlike you. So as soon as you left, I decided to hire a private investigator. He's been following you around this whole time.
What? You didn't tell me you were going to hire somebody?
Why would we tell you we were investigating you?
In any case, you probably just hired some loser living in his mother's basement. He probably pieced together some fake evidence just to get his paycheck. All those people are cheats and liars.
Actually, since we wanted to do this right, we went with someone well known in the business, someone very reliable. On top of that, we live in the internet age. If some random person was cheating clients, they'd be out of business in a second.
Right, I'm sure.
Yeah, keep acting high and mighty while you can. It's all coming crashing down, Mom.
Oh no, you have Mommy quaking in her boots. Whatever shall I do? Fine, tell me, what's this indisputable evidence your famous detective managed to dig up?
There are pictures of you leaving a restaurant with a guy in his 20s with his arm around your waist.
More than just that, it looks as if you're sharing quite the passionate kiss, weren't you?
And? Is that it?
Unfortunately, it doesn't stop there. After that, you were seen heading over to a hotel, in broad daylight no less.
And? We're just friends. This is a witch hunt.
Yeah, because we all make out with our friends. Even if he was just a friend, then what were the two of you doing in a hotel?
Not that it's anyone's business, but I was asking him for a little advice.
In a hotel room? Oh, come on, Martha. You've been treating us like jerks this whole time. Don't act like we're stupid. If you just wanted advice, you could have gotten it at the restaurant. Friends don't go to hotels just for a chat.
Don't the two of you start acting like you know me. I have my own problems.
Oh, this'll be good. What problems, huh? Are they so bad that you have to steal from your own family?
And I'm telling you, it's none of your business.
None of our business? We're a family. We're your family. Who has more right to know than us?
Oh, just shut up. You two are insufferable. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Leave me alone.
Don't try and end the conversation because you're cornered. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I've already met the guy that you were seeing.
What? You're lying.
Nope, that detective is no slouch. Got his name, address, where he works, everything. Since he's been taking such good care of my dear wife, I thought I'd pay him a visit and thank him personally.
What is wrong with you, you psycho? Who would go meet a person they thought their wife was having an affair with?
Yeah, make me out to be the bad guy. Anyway, you should have seen his face. He looked like he saw a ghost. He was also kind enough to tell me everything about your little affair.
What? He told you everything? I can't believe him. How hard is it to keep your mouth shut?
Oh, and she finally tied her own noose.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Sorry, but that was all a bluff. Dad was making it up.
What? No, you tricked me? How could you do something like that?
You're one to talk. Thanks for the confession, though. It makes our job easier.
You miserable little girl. How dare you do this to me?
Wow. How can you say something like that after what you did to the two of us? All those lies? Making your own daughter starve herself away at school so that you can have fun with your boy toy?
It looks like your worries about the private investigator being a fraud were unfounded too.
Oh yeah, he did really good work. It wasn't just photos he sent us, you know?
He's got you on tape as well. We didn't really need your confession with all we have, but it was nice to finally get you to stop lying.
What tapes?
Yep, we have you on tape telling him about the credit card that you took. You even talked about having Kayla send you money. Some pretty wicked stuff. I'm sure you'll want to deny it, but I'll play it as many times as you need. No getting away from this now.
You even recorded my conversations? Who do you think you are? This is an invasion of privacy.
You used your family as your personal bank account and don't have a sliver of remorse, do you?
What happened to the woman who cried all those tears begging for forgiveness a few years ago?
That's the nature of people like her. As soon as the danger's passed, they go right back to the way that they were. Too bad she seems to have forgotten the fear that she felt. Maybe she wouldn't have done something so dumb.
Human beings forget things that they don't care about, so what could you expect? To you, all that pain and suffering you caused our family and the humiliation you caused yourself, all of it was just no big deal.
That is not true. I'm sorry for what I did. Those tears were real. I even try to make it up to you.
How long are you going to treat us like morons? If you truly thought what you did was wrong, why did you do it again?
Because you were always at work. You never paid me any attention. Kayla went to college and I was all alone. This isn't my fault.
Are you seriously trying to blame Dad and me for you stealing money and having an affair? Being lonely isn't an excuse to act like a monster.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I promise I'll never do anything like this ever again.
Oh no, it is way too late for that. You must be an idiot yourself if you think it is all gonna go away with an apology. Nope, you need a real punishment, one you won't forget too soon.
A punishment? What kind of punishment?
For starters, you are gonna pay back every last cent you rung up on that credit card and the money you tricked Kayla out of.
Ouch, that's gonna be over $20,000 at this point.
$20,000? I'm a housewife. How on earth am I supposed to pay that?
Simple. You just get a part-time job and pay it back little by little, just like the last time you stole from your family. You need to learn that your family isn't just some bank that exists to fund you.
You stole from my mother, you stole from me, you stole from your own daughter, and had an affair with someone half your age. You're crazy if you think we'd forgive you.
What is wrong with you people? I am your wife and mother. How can you gang up on me like this?
That's our line. After all the terrible things that you did to our family, you're still here trying to defend yourself?
You betrayed your husband and your daughter. You've even betrayed yourself. There's no helping a person like you.
No.
I just don't get it. What does family even mean to you? Do you really see family as nothing more than some tool to get what you want, huh?
Of course not.
And you know what makes me the angriest? The thing that has me ticked off more than anything out of all of this? The fact that you made our daughter starve. The fact you made her know the pain of having nothing to eat for days.
I didn't do anything of the sort.
Are you delirious? You stole the money that was meant for my expenses, and then my last little bit of grocery money to boot? How dare you deny that?
You know, my family wasn't very blessed while I was growing up. I know how it hurts going to bed hungry. I promised myself I'd work my fingers to the bone to make sure my children don't know that pain. When I saw Kayla looking like a skeleton, I almost died of shock. I couldn't believe my eyes.
I was so worried about the two of you that I couldn't bring myself to ask you for money. I thought not eating for a couple of days was a small price to pay to help my family.
She's in college. She should be focused on learning and having a good time before she enters society. Instead, she had to focus on just keeping food on her table, all because of your greed. Any person who would take advantage of such a pure girl isn't even human.
I didn't mean to take advantage of anyone. I just wanted a little money, that's all.
And because of that, our daughter had to go days without food.
I said I'm sorry. How many times do you want me to say it? Are we done here yet?
Not just yet. Before this ends, you need to apologize to Kayla. You've done something completely unthinkable to your own flesh and blood. None of this ends until you acknowledge what you've done to her.
Come on already. This is all insane. It's over. It's past. There's nothing we can do to change it. How long are you going to keep dragging me through this?
You're pathetic. You can't even apologize to your own daughter. After all you put her through, not a single "I'm sorry"?
Right, I get it. You've made that abundantly clear. Can I go now?
How old are you again? Because you're acting like a 5-year-old with her hand in a cookie jar. I have never seen a more indignant person in my life. Even a child wouldn't make as many excuses as you do.
Okay, fine. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay, I said it. I'm sorry. There. You happy?
Enough already. There's no point in receiving an apology from someone who isn't sorry.
That wasn't good enough for you? What do you want me to do? Get on my knees?
You steal your own daughter's money and don't have a shred of guilt or remorse?
That's right. I wanted to know if you had any decency in you at all. I guess I got my answer. I don't need a mother like you.
And I don't need a wife like you. Someone who treats her family like dirt doesn't have a place in our family. It is over between us.
Hold on, I even apologized. You can't just kick me out of my own house.
Well, you can either pack your bags or we can have a little conversation with the police about it.
Police?
Of course. You know stealing a credit card and using it is fraud, right? With how much you charged, you're probably looking at a felony.
A felony? You're gonna have me arrested?
Well, you can leave the house. My lawyer will get the divorce papers ready and you can sign them. Or you can go to prison. The choice is yours.
No, forgive me. Please forgive me. I'll never do anything like this ever again.
I've heard that before. The truth is, if I had just divorced you after you stole money from my mother like I considered, this mess would have never happened. It's gonna end up being one of my greatest regrets. I don't plan on making two, though.
I was wrong too. At that time, I couldn't think badly about my own mother. I forgave you that time and regret it now. I want to go back and give myself a good whack upside the head.
Please, not divorce. Anything but that. How will I live? I love the two of you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, as a source of money, right?
No, please, you have to believe me.
Sorry, you can only burn a person so many times. I'm done. I never want to see you again.
Both Kayla and I have been through torture because of your behavior. Now it's time for you to have a taste of it. And it's coming back tenfold.
No, forgive me.
After that, we got our divorce and Martha was pleasantly cooperative. You'd be surprised how decent people can be when prison is the alternative. We also had a little sit-down with her lover. You should have seen her face when he said it was just a fling and meant nothing to him. Her expression was so priceless, I just forgave him right there. Martha began working in a nearby factory to pay back the money she stole. As luck would have it, her boss is something of a monster herself, so she's never going to have an easy day. Meanwhile, Kayla is enjoying college again without the burden of covering all the bills. And I'm dedicating myself to the company and looking forward to a very peaceful retirement.
Sarah, I just moved into your house, so I'll be living with you guys now.
What? Emma, what do you mean by that?
It means that I'm going to be living with you and David from today.
I never heard about this at all.
I've already finished moving all of my things into your condo. There's no going back now. You guys have to let me live with you.
Wait, I have to discuss this with David. I don't think we can allow you to just move in like this. It's a pretty drastic change for all of us. Why did you suddenly decide to do this?
I just didn't want to live by myself anymore. It's lonely and it gets really boring. Also, did you forget that I was the one that chose this high-rise condo for you guys? I've always wanted to live in a place like this.
But you didn't really choose it for us, though. You just kept telling David to move into a high-rise condo, and it could have been any condo so long as it was an expensive-looking one, right? I think that he partly chose to move into this place so that you would stop bothering him.
Well, you guys wouldn't be living in such a nice place if it weren't for me. That's why I think I have the right to live here.
That doesn't really give you any right to live here. We're the ones that bought this place with our own money after all. We need to let you if you want to move in with us. David hasn't even discussed this with me yet, and you've jumped the gun here.
Well, that's because I was never going to ask him about this in the first place anyway. He doesn't know about it, so that's why he hasn't discussed it with you yet either.
So you're trying to move in without telling either of us about it? That is really crazy.
I don't need to get any permission from him. He's my son. There's no way he's going to reject his own mother. Also, I've already been given a spare key to this place.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did, didn't we? I completely forgot about that.
Giving me the spare key is like giving me permission to move in with you guys at any time.
We gave you that just in case of emergencies. It wasn't an invitation for you to come and live with us. I guess we should have asked for it back from you so that you wouldn't do something like this.
Well, it's too late now. I've already moved everything into the condo. You guys should just give up and accept the fact that I'm going to be living here from now on.
There is no way we can allow this to happen. Please move out, Emma, immediately. I can't even do anything, as I've moved back in with my parents during the last few months of my pregnancy. The condo is too far away for me to talk to you about this in person. Please, just leave our house. You know that I'm pregnant and that I'm living with my parents temporarily. I don't want to be dealing with problems like this right now.
Of course, I knew that you weren't living here right now. That's why I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for me to get the move done. You can't do anything about it.
Please stop being unreasonable and move out. We're about to have a baby and we're both going to be even busier now. We really don't need to be dealing with this as well.
If you don't want to live with me, then there's no need for you to come back. You can just stay at your parents' place forever. I think I would prefer that as well. I really want to live in this high-rise condo, but I don't really fancy living with you at all.
This is my house and I'm definitely going to come back.
I actually think David feels the same way as me. He probably wants you to stay at your parents' place forever as well, and he doesn't want you coming back home here either.
There is no way that's true. Why do you even think that?
Well, let's see. All of your things have been packed into large boxes here. Don't you think that's very telling?
Oh, there's a reason for that.
So I'm guessing that he hates living with you. He's going to kick you out of this condo permanently. And I'm definitely going to support him through this.
I just said there's a reason for those boxes. Oh my God, Emma, let's talk about that some other time. I'm tired. Please don't think that you can move in with us at any rate. I'm going to talk to David immediately and ask him what he thinks about this whole situation.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's not going to make any difference, though. I've already finished moving in, so it's too late. I'm not changing my mind about this.
I'll contact you again after we've discussed what we're going to do about this situation.
Don't even bother texting me back about it. I've already decided that I'm staying here. Also, I have some important plans now, so I'm going to be turning my phone off now. Bye, Sarah.
Oh wait, don't do that. I need to be able to contact you. Hi there, my name is Sarah and I'm 31 and pregnant. I've moved back in with my parents temporarily so that they can help me with the last few weeks of my pregnancy. My husband David comes home late from work and we both decided that it would be a good idea for me to stay with my parents just in case of an emergency. David and I met around 5 years ago through some mutual friends and we got married about 3 years ago now. We both fully trust each other and have been living a very happy life together. The only problem is that I don't get along very well with Emma, and that's his mom. She's hated me from the very first time I've talked to her. I tried my best to get along with her, but my efforts were futile. Luckily, we've lived pretty far away from her and didn't have to see her that often. That was until she suddenly forced to move in with us at our condo, even though we never agreed, let alone even talked about it. I spoke to David to discuss what we should do about the situation. That was when I found out something absolutely ridiculous. Hey, David, do you have a minute now?
Yeah, I sure do, honey. Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm doing fine. I just needed to discuss something quickly with you, though.
Oh, okay, good. I thought something happened to you or the baby or something.
Well, something kind of did happen.
What happened? What is it?
Okay, you're going to be surprised to hear this. Apparently your mom moved into our condo today. She already moved all of her things to our place.
What? Are you being serious?
Yeah, she didn't tell me about it, and I assume she didn't tell you either.
No, she never. How the hell did she manage to do all of that?
She used the spare key that we gave to her before. Remember we gave her one in case of emergencies?
Yeah, oh my god.
She must have used that to move in all of her things inside because neither of us were home to stop her.
I can't believe that she's done this without even telling me. I'll call her right now to see what's happening.
She said that she was going to turn off her phone, though. I don't think she's going to reply even if you text her.
Oh my god, honey, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with this.
It's not something that you should be apologizing about. You didn't do anything wrong. It's fine.
I just got back home, so I'll confront her about it when she gets back. She's definitely not here right now. I'll make sure that this gets solved right now. Neither of us want her moving in with us.
Yeah, I wonder why she decided to do this all of a sudden.
Yeah, me too. She inherited pretty much all of my dad's assets last year. She has a nice house, and she shouldn't be in any financial trouble at all.
She's also getting her pensions money too, right? It doesn't seem like she's sick or anything, so she doesn't need to spend money on hospital bills or anything. I just think it's strange that she suddenly decided on doing this out of nowhere, you know?
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. What is going on?
What happened? Are you okay?
Our house is a complete mess.
Wait, what?
My mom must have done this. It looks like a hurricane passed by or something in here. Oh my God. Our things have been thrown in the trash too. It is just a total mess. You have got to see this.
No way. How could she do this to us?
It also looks like she's stolen a bunch of stuff too.
Oh my God, like what?
I mean, I can't find the nice plates and glasses that we bought on our honeymoon. They were pretty expensive. I also can't seem to find my collection of watches either.
I am not forgiving her for this. She must have gone around the house taking just the expensive things. Oh crap, what about our wedding rings?
I'm wearing mine, so it's fine. Where did you leave your one?
I left it in my accessory box. I haven't been wearing it recently, you know, because of my swollen finger from this pregnancy.
Oh man, I'll go and check right away.
I never thought that she would go into our house and steal all of our important things. This is a crime.
I think she took the box too. It's not here.
No way. I have a lot of valuable things in there, including my wedding ring.
What was the last thing that my mom told you?
She told me that she was heading out because she had some important plans. That was when she told me that she was going to turn off her phone.
She must have taken everything somewhere where she could sell it all. Probably a pawn shop or somewhere. I'm gonna look into this and see if she sold our things to them.
Okay, oh my God. I just hope that we get everything back.
I promise that I'll definitely get everything back. What the hell was she thinking? I'm definitely not gonna let her get away with this. I'll even call the police on her if I have to.
I'm shocked that this would happen to us. I'm starting to feel really sick all of a sudden.
Honey, you just rest. We don't want to put any extra stress on your body. You can leave all of this to me. I promise that I'll get everything back. You don't need to worry about this at all.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna go lie down then.
Wow, living in a high-rise condo is just so much fun. Life is just better this way. David isn't complaining about this at all, and you're not around, so everything is just perfect. I'm really glad that I decided to move here.
Good for you, Emma.
I also saw him carrying all of your things out of the house yesterday. I'm guessing that he's going to end it with you. He probably sent all of your things back to your parents' place, right? You didn't know about this, did you? Must be pretty shocking to hear.
Actually, I've already heard about that from him. I know he moved my stuff out of that place.
Well, that saves me from explaining things to you then. You're not wanted here anymore. Don't bother coming back here at all.
I have no intention of going back there anyway, so it's no problem at all. You don't need to tell me that.
You don't act too surprised about this. Why's that?
We forgot to tell you, but we actually bought a new house a few months ago. We're planning on moving there soon, so I have no reason to go back to that condo.
What? Oh my God, why would you guys move out of this amazing place? It's beautiful.
We thought that it would be a little small once we had our baby. We also want to buy a dog and wanted a house that had a nice backyard. That's why we thought this would be a great time to make the move.
Oh no, what's going to happen to this place then?
We're going to sell it once we're ready. David's been making all of the preparations for it while I've been pregnant.
Oh my God, so that's why all of your things were placed inside the cardboard boxes? He never told me.
That's because we deliberately kept us quiet from you.
Oh my God, why?
Because you would have tried to convince us to buy a condo instead again. When we bought the current condo that you're squatting in right now, you were constantly pestering us about it. We found you so annoying. You told us that you wouldn't let us live anywhere else unless it was a high-rise condo.
Well, that's because high-rise condos are a sign of wealth and success. I told you guys to move into one because I was being kind and helpful to you.
Well, we didn't really want your help at all. We kept it a secret from you so that you wouldn't annoy us like what happened last time. He was carrying all of my things out the house and taking it over to our new place. We also didn't want you stealing any more of our valuable things.
Don't treat me like I'm a thief. I'm not a criminal.
Well, that's what you are, though. You stole expensive jewelry and everything else from us. And you stole my wedding ring from me. David's managed to get everything back from the local pawn shop, but it was a close call. What you did was a crime, and we should be reporting you to the police about it.
Well, we're family, so there's no need for you to report me to the police. I'm sorry, okay?
We definitely can't forgive you for what you try to do.
So you're telling me that you guys are actually going to report me to the police?
I discussed what we should do about you with David. And he wants to say something to you.
I'm sorry that you had to talk about this with my mom. You're getting close to your due date and should be resting.
I should be the one saying sorry for bothering you at work.
Well, I tried to confront her about what she had done, but she never ended up coming home. She ignored all of my calls and my text messages too.
She probably chose to come home while you were at work so that you couldn't confront her.
I couldn't come home because I'm a very busy person. Anyway, you guys better not be planning on reporting me to the police. I'm your family. I gave birth to you, David. You should be grateful for me.
Shut the hell up, Mom. I'm not grateful to have you as my mom at all.
How could you say such a thing?
I always knew that you were selfish and had bad morals, but what you did is taking things too far. I'm completely disappointed in you.
Well, there are some things that you guys don't know about me. I was desperate and I had no other choice.
That's still not a good enough reason to steal from us. You stole our things and sold them. Why did you need the money?
Well, it's kind of complicated.
You better tell us everything right now. Otherwise, we're just going to be reporting you to the police immediately.
Wait, please don't report me to the police. I don't want to go to jail. I'll tell you guys, so don't tell the police about any of this.
That's up to us to decide after we've heard what you have to say about this. Now tell us.
Okay. I kind of got into gambling, at the casino.
What? Gambling? Don't tell me that's the reason why you try to steal from us.
To go to the casino?
Yeah, I really like it there at night. They're also open till very late too, so it's great.
So the reason that you stole from us was so that you'd have some money to spend on gambling?
Yes. I began going there because I was bored and lonely at home after my husband passed away. It was meant to be a one-time thing, but I got hooked, I guess.
So you're a gambling addict then?
I tripled my money the first time I went. I thought that I would always win like that.
That was probably just beginner's luck. Most people lose all their money when they go gambling.
Wait, hold on a minute. Please don't tell me that you used up all the money that Dad gave you from his inheritance. Mom, he gave you all of his assets too, and that was a huge amount of money.
Actually, I kind of did. I spent absolutely everything. I sold everything that he gave me too.
Oh my God, are you insane? That was close to $200,000. You gambled all that money away? What the hell were you thinking, Mom?
Actually, that money wasn't really enough. I borrowed some money from the bank, so I'm actually in debt right now.
You just continue to shock me. I can't believe that someone like this is my mom. How much debt do you have?
Around $70,000. It might be more by now, actually. I kind of lost track. That's why I put my house up for sale, too. I still haven't managed to find a buyer, though. I also needed to empty the house so that it could be put up for sale. That's why I needed to find a place to live. You guys were the only people that I could live with, and that's why I decided to move in with you guys.
So that was the reason why you suddenly decided to force us to let you move in with us.
I thought it was the perfect opportunity. You were back home with your parents, and I thought I could stop you from coming back if I was a nuisance to you. I thought my plan was perfect and that I could live in this condo forever. I never thought that I would find myself in this kind of situation.
I really don't understand why you thought that you would succeed at all. You have a really weird way of thinking. Maybe you should go into therapy. This is insane.
There was nothing wrong with my plan at all. Raising your baby would have been much easier with your parents around to help. I thought that all I needed to do was to create an environment that you wouldn't really want to return to.
I'm not going to say this again, but it is so embarrassing to have someone like you as my mom.
I knew that you were selfish, but I didn't think that you would do something this bad.
Well, I've told you guys everything like you wanted me to. Now, you guys are going to forgive me, right?
What are you talking about? There is no way that we're going to forgive you for any of this.
Wait, what?
There is no way we're forgiving you just because you talked about what happened. What you did was a crime. You really need to be punished for it.
This isn't what I agreed to at all. I thought that you guys would forgive me if I told you what was happening.
We told you that we would go to the police if you didn't tell us what was happening. We never promised that we wouldn't go to the police after you finished telling us.
This isn't what I agreed to at all.
Well, tough luck, Mom. We're planning to empty out the condo by the end of this month. I want you to hurry up and move out. Take all your things with you as well.
I have nowhere else to go, though. Where am I meant to live now?
I'll sort something out for you, so you don't need to worry about that.
Oh, I'm so relieved to hear that. I'm glad that I'm going to be able to live with you guys in your new house.
I never said that at all. There is no way we're ever going to let you live with us again.
We are definitely not living with you after what you did. We don't trust you at all.
Then where am I going to live?
You're going to be moving into a rusty old apartment in the outskirts of the city. The rent's only $300, but the toilet and shower is shared with the tenants in the building.
Why do I have to move into such a terrible apartment room? I deserve better than that.
That's the most I'm willing to pay to put a roof over your head. You're in a huge amount of debt after all. If you don't want the help, then that's completely fine with me as well. You can just go and live on the streets for all I care.
You should be grateful that we're even offering you this. I would take it if I were you.
No way. I'm getting old and I want to live a comfortable life.
Also, one more thing, you need to pay us back for everything that you stole from us.
Wait, hold on a minute. I thought that you guys got everything back already. That's what you guys told me earlier.
I didn't get everything back for free. I had to buy everything back from the store that you sold our stuff to. You are going to be paying us back that $5,000 eventually.
There is no way I can pay back that kind of money right now. I thought I told you guys that I'm in a huge amount of debt.
If you have no intention of paying back that money, then I'm not going to provide you with a place to live.
Don't be like this. You know that I need a place to live. I'm your mom. You should be nice to me.
I actually think that he's being very nice considering what you did. Most people would just cut you off in a situation like this. What you did to us is really crazy, and I can't forgive you for this or forget it.
Okay, fine then. I'll accept living in that rusty old apartment room. I'll also promise to return the $5,000 I owe you guys. I can't guarantee when I'll be able to pay it all back by, though.
Okay, good. I'll call up the real estate agent so that they can keep the place for you then. We're gonna go get the contract signed together tomorrow. Make sure that you don't run away.
Okay.
You need to learn from this mistake and try to become a better person, Emma. And you also need to stop gambling. Go and get some help if you need it.
I can't believe I'm going to have to live in a place without my own toilet and shower. I never should have gambled away all that money. I was so rich for a brief period. I completely regret all of this.
Emma ended up moving into the rusty old apartment room later that week. When she first opened the door, it almost came off the door frame. The room was scattered around with dead insects and cobwebs too. I'm so glad that I'm not living in a place like that. She also started working at a part-time job so that she could pay off her debt and pay us the $5,000 that she owed us. Unfortunately, the part-time job didn't pay well enough at all. No one was bidding for the house that she had put up for sale either, so that wasn't going anywhere. She decided to borrow even more money from a shady guy on the streets so that she could pay us back the money that she owed us. Unfortunately, the guy that she borrowed money from was a gang member and charged her high interest for the money she borrowed. What a nightmare! It seems like she's gonna be in debt for the rest of her life. What a miserable future she has now. As for me and David, we're living together happily in our new house and we love it. We bought a dog as soon as we moved in, and everything is going absolutely great. Bad luck for her, but that's what she deserves.